See it this morning. We covered the Blizzard class design Q&A. It's now posted to GameBreaker.tv. If you guys are interested in the World of Warcraft and want to hear us talk for 2 hours plus about class design and Blizzard's shenanigans, go over to GameBreaker.tv and watch it. It's good times. Joining us as well, the new permanent host. Well, I should first say the new main host of Dashboard, Mr. Mike Shafton, and
but hands-free here.
going to be permanent host here on Twemo. We're going to have Mr. Mike Shafton here on Twemo as well. So
Yes. New home.
welcome aboard.
Catch me out each week.
Welcome
Jazz hands.
aboard. Jazz hands! All right, let's start it off. Big point. The company behind Battlestar Galactica Online is working on what? Yes, the Game of Thrones MMO. First up, we know Big Point makes a lot of basically all browser games, right? Browser games getting crazier and crazier as the technology gets better and better. But obviously, we're not going to expect this to be a box game like a World of Warcraft or anything like that. I got to say, first off, I absolutely love Game of Thrones, the show. Favorite show on TV, without a doubt. I'm a little worried about this in an MMO. What are we going to expect here? Because, I mean, Game of Thrones is all about politics, right? It's all about, who's going to take over the throne. What is the MMO going to be? I'm afraid it's just going to be like,
Another medieval MMO.
I've got a sword. It's a fantasy MMO. I'm going to kill 10 rats.
Did you have a chance to play Battlestar Galactica Online? BSGO?
I watched the BFF report.
That's good. So their avatar movement thing was really stiff and awkward, but the flight stuff, the space stuff was great.
So
I don't know how they would make an avatar.
Are they going to add
base.
spaceships to Game of Thrones? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I know, right? I'm always curious if they're just gonna ditch that whole thing and just go completely different, and not even try to do a third-person fixed camera or fixed whatever type of MMO, and go for maybe something a little bit different, kind of like Diablo-esque, right? With that fixed isometric, something a little bit different.
Yeah, so it's definitely going to be something. It's not going to be World of Warcraft, right? It's definitely going to be smaller than that. That's obvious. But again, I mean, you think it's just going to be like a hack and slash kind of actiony kind of MMO more than you think they're just going to leave that? I don't understand. The politics are so. I mean, that's what the show is about. So it's kind of a little bit weird to me to make an MMO out of a show about politics if there's absolutely no politics. It's all about just killing stuff.
I wonder if they're just maybe trying to jump on the fact that it is so popular and it's doing so well right now. It fits right into that whole medieval style that maybe they're just kind of see a market or kind of almost a quick market for it maybe to get it out there, because I mean as you said, there isn't really necessarily, I mean it's so compelling because it's all about the drama, but if you don't necessarily have that same drama to go along with it, it almost just